Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am the OGGO Greg Osmond. Thank you for joining me today, episode 109 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. If you missed the last episode, you can click the eye at the top right of the screen to go check that out. Make sure you like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with the rest of this series. And as always, check out that video description for our link tree link to all of our great channel supporters and sponsors. Make sure you go support those who support us. Also in the video description, information on channel memberships. $5 a month for ad-free extended link videos, merch discounts, and more. Check out the video description for more details about channel memberships. First and foremost, apologies for the late upload of yesterday's video. I was having some technical issues with my computer device, and it wasn't cooperating with me. So I had to get things done late there, so apologies are in order. All right, now that that's done, we've got two races on tap today, two brand new tracks we've never been to before. We're going to lead it off with historic Eldora Speedway in Rossburg, Ohio. And then we'll go to Baxterville Speedway in Minnesota. Two brand new tracks. Like I said, we've got a 100-point lead, exactly 100 points over Austin Wright in the point standings with our 3 wins on the year. Not the most on the year. Zach Henderson Jr. and Jason Reed have that, but fairly interesting though that the top 6 cars in the point standings have all won races this season. So definitely interesting there. Also, got a new livery on the car. Well, it's kind of new. I just replaced a color. But Racing Electronics with that new sponsorship, I had to get some new colors on the car. So that is represented there. But we'll debut those new colors at Eldora Speedway. Let's head to the track. All right, well, that was an interesting qualifying session and practice, mind you. We were struggling early on to get some speed. Finally was able to bust through and get the sponsor bonus, not by much when I look at it, but then qualifying comes around, I'm like, oh man, that's going to be darn near impossible. But we somehow pulled out a 253, a 14.253. Not only got the sponsor bonus, but qualified in the second position. Yes, sir. P2 for us. We'll start outside of the front row here. Oh my goodness. In heat race number 2, let's get this going and head onto the track. Top 5 to the A main, top 2 to the qualified dash. We roll from the pole here in this one. Brittany Baker to our outside. Green flag is out. 10 laps is the distance here in heat race action. You get this thing into 5th gear. Come on, shift. There we go. Oh, Brittany Baker goes to the outside. She's going to drive around us on the outside for the race lead. Tony Armstrong trying to make something happen on the outside as well. Oh, caution is out on the speedway. Caution is out. Baker, your race leader. Armstrong currently 2nd. We are now 3rd. Brent Brown 4th. Brittany Hughes 5th. As we restart here at Eldora Speedway. Green flag is back out. Green flag back out here. And Brent Brown going to look to the outside. Oh boy. Thought we were going to get all sorts of wobbly out of there, but no dice. We stay pointed the right direction. I think we got to run our qualifying line here, which is go into the corner high, dive it down low, use the banking of the track to help gain the momentum there. Oh, wow, yeah, look at that. All right, we'll get back into P2 as we get by Armstrong, but he's going to fight hard to hold on to it. And as we get by Armstrong, we ran our fastest lap of the race that last lap too. Halfway home, 5 down, 5 to go. What was that last lap? 14.374. Dang, that is quick. All right, we're reeling in Brittany Baker for the race lead. She's got that thing running pretty good on the bottom side, I do admit. We haven't really been able to close in that much in these last few sets of corners. Maybe we try to stay. Oh, look at that. Yep. That is exactly what we needed. Off of 4 with 2 sticks in the air, 2 to go. We will jump back to the race lead, slide up right in front, block that move. Oh, she's going to go top side. And we're going to come around here. It's going to be a fight to the finish. White flag is out. 1 lap remains here at Eldora Speedway. Wow, she really powered off of that one. Let's see if we can make something happen here off of 4 to the line. Drag race. She got us. She got us, but not by much. We'll go through to the qualified dash. Oh, yeah, it was very close. Brittany Baker gets the race win. We'll come home in second. Those 2 cars go through to the qualified dash, like I said. Tony Armstrong finishes third, Brent Brown fourth, and Brittany Hughes in fifth. They all go to the A main. Everybody else to the B. A main time here from Eldora Speedway. We're going to start from the third position as we finish third in the qualified dash. Started sixth, finished third. Not a bad run for us there. Now we've got 40 laps on hand for this one at the National Micro Sprint Series. Eldora Speedway is up next. Let's get going. Gridded and ready to rock here at Eldora Speedway. Harry Nelson starting fourth. He finished fourth in the qualified dash. And starting 19th, finishing fifth in Heat 3 is Jessica Robinson. Finishing eighth in the qualified dash. Brittany Baker is going to start from the 8th position. We finished third in the qualified dash. We're going to start from the inside of row number 2 in that third position. We are ready to go. Green flag is out. We get a good jump here on this one, and we get to 4th gear, not quite into 5th. Ooh, we'll go ahead and block any sort of run from Harry Nelson there. Off of 2. Oh, we're already going to have somebody upside down. Caution's out. Caution is out. Wow, already. Not even 1 lap. But we're going to restart from 4th because Harry Nelson was somehow in front of us when the caution came out, but it is what it is. Ready to go. Green flag back out. Yep, let's go ahead and clear the visor. I'll take your advice on this one, game. We'll dive to the Harry Nelson. Man, he went straight to the front. Ooh, Austin Wright, that was my bad, man. I didn't mean to almost wipe you out there. Oh, we're going to lose a lot of momentum there as we got way too sideways there through the corner. Henderson's going to get by. Anybody else? I can't really tell. Not quite. Austin Wright, Harry Nelson going to go side by side for the race lead, but Harry Nelson's going to grab it off at turn number 2. Oh, upside down. That's Quackenbush. Upside down. All right, we're going to restart here. Harry Nelson, your race leader. Austin Wright, Zach Henderson Jr., myself, Tommy Bailey, your top 5. Ready to go. Green flag is out. Ooh, I should have dropped down in front of Tommy Bailey, but I wasn't. I was a little hesitant on it, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, boy. Close quarters here. Oh, wow. Harry Nelson, big run there off of turn number 4. Took a tear off. As we work lap number 8. Oh boy. Wright and Nelson side by side out of back straightaway. Didn't know that. We were 3 wide there for a second. And oh boy, Nelson gets a big run. Not big enough to get by us as we settle back into the 3rd position here. Good racing here so far at Eldora Speedway. Now that we've got a few green flag laps under our belt, we're going to get by Austin Wright for the 2nd position, put us in the runner-up spot as we start to reel in Zach Henderson Jr. As we come by to complete lap number 10, we're going to look to the inside. No, not going to have it. But through 1 and 2, he knows we are here now. Let's rip a tear off, get a clean view out of our visor. Oh, good run off of 4. We didn't dive down quick enough on that one, but we still got a pretty good run. Through 3 and 4, so we now come around to complete lap 12. don't really have the run, but we're going to send it anyway. He gives us the room, and he's going to come out on top of that one. Oop, too far. I'm over there. There we go. All right, I really want to get by him before we get into lap traffic. We got to run off of 4. There we go, to the inside of Henderson Jr. for the race lead here at Eldora Speedway. We're going to have another caution. Caution is out. Caution is out, and somehow everybody is able to stay on the lead lap. Zach Henderson Jr. still your race leader. We are second. Austin Wright third. Tommy Bailey fourth. Brittany Baker rides in P5. We are ready to go. Green flag is out. Oh, man, I thought we were going to be able to clear him there. That's... I don't like doing stuff like that, but I thought I had him cleared. Clearly did not. Very muddy track surface here for the A main. Austin Wright did get by us for the second spot, but hey, that's okay. We got plenty of laps still remaining here. We're not even at the halfway point of this one. Ooh, we're gonna look to nope. We're not gonna look to the inside of Wright. We don't have the line on him yet. Meanwhile, Wright is starting to catch Henderson. We'll dive to the inside of Wright off of 4. We'll grab P2 once again. Put us now back into the runner-up spot as we go side by side with Henderson through 1 and 2. He's going to get the better run off of 2 and maintain the race lead as we bounce it off the inside wall. 22 laps to go. We are 18 laps completed in this one. Oh, we had a great run through 1 and 2 there. Through 3 and 4 now, we're going to try to grab the race lead for the first time at the line. Nope, we did not have it. At the line, we did not have it, but it was very, very close. A very, very close lap there. We're going to come around here now. 20 laps completed. 20 laps to go. We are cross sticks halfway home. Halfway home in this 40-lap main event here at Eldora Speedway. We're going to try to pass him on the outside. How about that for a power move? Yes, sir. Put us now P1 as we will lead that lap. Wow, that was I did not think that was going to work, but it did. Wow. I am colorfully impressed as we now have 18 laps to go. Gonna get by Jason Reed, having a bad race. Jason Reed there is. Nice green flag run we've got going here. I hope we can continue this because we are just extending our lead exponentially lap after lap here. Get around Shane Kelly. Let's check our lap times here. 14:4:48, 2:83, our fastest lap of the race. That's moving. Only 3/100ths of a second off of our fastest lap ever. And I stand corrected because we just ran our fastest lap ever as the caution comes out. Caution is out on Les Speedway. We are the race leaders. Zach Henderson Jr. second, Austin Wright third, Tommy Bailey fourth, Brittany Baker is in 5th as we go for a restart here at Eldora Speedway. Green flag is back out. We'll complete lap 26 at the line. We now have 14 laps to go. Our car is just slow on the go to get to 5th gear, so it takes us a little while longer to get going than everybody else. Henderson gets the jump on us, though. He'll retake the race lead as we now have 13 laps to go. And as I say that, we go into turn 1, and Austin Wright dives to the inside to try to grab the second position on us. We'll maintain this outside groove and drive right past him once again. We now have 12 laps to go. 12 laps to go. Make it 11 this time by as we are reeling in Zach Henderson Jr. once again for the race lead. We'll dive it to the inside and we'll make this pass a little simpler, but he's going to fight it hard on the outside groove there. And he will not let us have this spot. He wants this win bad. Is now 30 laps complete. 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go here at Eldora Speedway. Should we just make the pass on the outside once again? Yep, let's do that. With 9 laps to go, we retake the race lead. Just drove right by him on the outside. That is a power move if I've ever seen one. So we got this car humming and running and hunting. Whatever. We got this car running really well right now. So I'm very happy with the performance we're showing here at Eldora Speedway. Gonna put 23rd place Peter Quackenbush another lap down here. Well, I think it's another. I don't know if... Is he on the... Whatever. He's a lap down at least. He's at least 1 lap down now. Jason Reed, he's going to go another lap down. I know he... Yep, so they're definitely having a bad run here at Eldora is Jason Reed. He's normally a front runner. Okay, now, we're in that pivotal moment of the race here where we're going to come around. Flagman Dan in the flag stand is going to give us a fistful of phalanges flying in the air. We've got 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go. And as I was saying, we're at that pivotal moment in the race where we do not want a caution coming out now. With 4 laps to go, we would restart probably with about 3 to go. And I don't know if that would be enough time for us to get our momentum built back up. So the last thing we want to see right now is a caution. And I certainly don't want to cause a caution. And there it is. All right, well, it's going to be a green, white, checker finish. You're getting some overtime here in the 8th. Oh, nope, no, we're not. We're getting some regularly scheduled programming. Henderson Jr., Wright, Bailey, Baker, 2nd through 4th. That one hasn't really changed that much. We are ready to go. At the line, it's 2 laps to go. See, that's what I was afraid of. He's going to get a good restart, and it's going to screw us over so hard because we're not going to be able to get up enough speed in enough time, and he's going to luck into winning this race. Unless we can somehow close in on him, but I don't think we're going to be able to, and we're going to lose this race just because our car can't get up to speed quick enough. That's a tough pill to swallow. That sucks so much. Zach Henderson Jr. gets the race win. We come home 2nd. Brittany Baker finishes 3rd. Harry Nelson in 4th. And Austin Wright comes home in 5th. That is a frustrating finish to an otherwise solid race. I am not happy with that one, but a 2nd place finish is a 2nd place finish. We'll still have the points lead, and we'll extend the points lead by 6 points over Austin Wright. So it's now a 106-point lead. So I can't be too upset about it, but still, man, we should have won that race. That is annoying, but it is what it is. Big picture. We got to look big picture. All right, at the payout window, we'll get our payout. We're going to leave with $332 for 1 micro sprint race. Let's head back to the race shop. All right, a frustrating end to an otherwise good race at Eldora Speedway. So, yeah, we should have won that one, but it is what it is. Big picture, right? Looking at the big picture. Baxterville is up next. We have not raced here before either. No repairs needed on the car, so we're just going to head to the track in Minnesota. 30 laps for $33,500 to win. Let's get going. Qualifying practice are complete here from Baxterville Speedway. Got the bonus in both the practicing and qualifying. And we came home top of the board, P1 in qualification. So we're going to roll from the pole in heat race number 1. Not going to do any changes to the car. Let's head to the track. All right, top 4 to the A main. Top 4 cars transfer to the A main. Top 2, like always, to the qualified dash. Let's see how we do here. Ready to go. Green flag is out. All right, green flag is out here. Oh, wow, Tony Armstrong really sticking his nose in there where I didn't even think there was room. But he's going to, that might be the first lap he's ever led. So he's going to lead lap number 1 here in heat race number 1. All right, we get back to the 2nd position in front of Brittany Baker. We'll try to set our sights on Tony Armstrong. Not a name I've said a lot, but he is Poked up here and there throughout the season. We'll complete lap number 3 this time. 7 laps to go. Rip a tear off, get a clean visor. Car's running really well. We just need a little more oomph off the straightaways. So I think for the qualified dash, as long as we're able to stay at least in second and keep Brittany Baker behind us. We had a good run there. We'll dive it down hard in turn number 1. Halfway home in this one, we'll retake the race lead over Tony Armstrong, and he's in danger of losing second, and he will do just that. Caution's going to come out. Or not. Okay, there it is. That took a while, but okay. All right. We are going to have the race lead once again. Restart coming up here. We are once again ready to go. Green flag back out. We'll have 3 to go at the line. 3 to go at the line, or as we took the green flag. We'll come around here, 2 sticks in the air in heat race action, 2 laps to go. Tony Armstrong restarted in the 7th position. He's up to 4th already and on the move. Now up to 3rd. Well, he was in 3rd briefly as he's making that top side work. Last lap here at Baxterville for heat race number 1. Off of turn number 4, that is going to be P1. Heat race win. Heat race win for us here at Baxterville. Brittany Baker comes home second. Those 2 cars go through to the A main. Tony Armstrong finishes 3rd. Good run for him. And Henry Fisher in 4th. They will also go to the A main. Everybody else going to have to go through a consolation race. All right, had a little incident in the qualified dash, but we were still able to finish in 8th. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah, we finished 8th. We're starting 8th in the A main. Going to make one small adjustment to the car right there. 670 on the gear ratio. I went up to 680. So now we're going to run the 670 because the 680 just was not working. So we will head now onto the track for the A main here at Baxterville. All right, gridded and ready to rock here in the A main at Baxterville. John Zander starting 10th. He finished 10th in the qualified dash and starting 25th. Finishing 5th in the B main, Robbie Torres. Winning the B main, Kurt Henderson's going to start 21st, and we finished 8th in the qualified dash. Not a good run for us there. We're going to start in the 8th position. We are ready to go. Green flag is out. Green flag is out in this one. We are underway. Jennifer Washington going to slide to the inside, as is Tony Armstrong. Oh, he made it work from the... Oh, wait. No, he transferred through our heat race. So definitely having a good run here at Baxterville is Tony Armstrong. We're going to get to his inside, though, and grab a spot there. Well, we're actually back to where we started. So... Ooh, lots of jostling up in front of us. It's going to spook Washington. Oh boy, car spins in front of us. Caution is out. Caution is out on Lespidway. All right, we're going to restart here now from the 7th position. Ready to go once more. Green flag is back out. We're just getting killed on restarts. Maybe I need to... Oh boy, I was going to try to get to the outside of Xander, or stay to the outside of Xander there. We'll go to the inside of Billy Ramirez. Oh boy, almost got into John Xander there. Thankfully we didn't. We're making this kind of middle-ish groove. We're like one groove off of the bottom, making it work. Oh, we'll dive to the inside on Tommy Bailey. Can we slide up in front of him? Yes, sir. Put us now P5 on the field. +3 on our starting position. 23 laps to go. We've got 7 completed. That's the outside wall. don't want to do that too much or too many times. 22 to go. We've got 8 laps complete. Quickly approaching the 1/3 mark in this one. Oh boy, Austin Wright goes for a ride. Cautions back out. All right, we're going to restart from the 4th position. Ready to go. Green flag is once again back out. Oh boy, we're going to make a little bit of contact there with Tommy Bailey, lose a little bit of momentum and a couple positions as Bailey and Ramirez both get by. Quickly approaching the halfway mark in this one as we're going to have 12 laps complete this time by. And we're going to slide right on by Billy Ramirez. Back into the top 5 we go. Tommy Bailey is next on the list. Then Brittany Baker, Jason Reed, and Harry Nelson. That's our fastest lap of the race right there. We just ran an 11:5:85. Not a bad lap for us there. Tommy Bailey is really making that top side work right now. But it's just, he's not gaining a lot. Ooh, Brittany Baker sees what it's doing. It's going to try to grab some for herself. But in doing so, I'm going to grab that position from her. And we're going to grab it from Tommy Bailey as well. Oh, Baker and Bailey make a little contact. Bailey gets on his side, bikes it pretty hard, but we stay green. We have surpassed the halfway point, by the way. The racing got good there for a second, so I wasn't paying attention. And we passed lap 15. We're now on the back half of this one. 13 laps now remain. Harry Nelson out to the race lead by a little over 1 second over Jason Reed and myself. We are doing our best to try to get by Jason Reed. We'll try to cross him up here. No. I think we might be able to get him this time. Dive it down to the inside. Oh, he's going to block it there, but we're going to get to the inside nonetheless. With 11 to go, we'll retake. Not retake. We will take over second, but oh, he's going to cross us over. And he'll take it right back. 10 laps to go here in this one. We're going to go to the outside of Jason Reed and retake second position. And we continue on here trying to reel in Harry Nelson. 8 laps to go. Nelson putting cars a lap down. Oh, got to watch out for any contact that may occur. Man. Pair of deuces in this one is what it's looking like because Harry Nelson has the field covered, it seems to be. But the race is certainly not over until the checker flag falls. We'll have to see what happens. I don't know how many times I've seen the leader get a little overzealous and just drive into a lap car and end their night, essentially. So we just got to stay within striking distance. We now have 5 laps to go. 4 to go. That's exactly what I meant right there, but we stayed green. Aaron Nelson got into it with the lap car of Tammy Gonzalez. It almost made him go faster. Make that make sense. All right. Will be 2 sticks in the air. 2 laps to go. This time here at Baxterville Speedway. Oh boy, got into the wall there a little tiny bit, but we're going to hold on to it. White flag this time. This is final trip around the speedway at Baxterville. And off of 4, checkered flag is in the air. We'll finish in the second position. We'll finish in the second position. Getting the win is going to be Harry Nelson. We come home second. Like I said, Jason Reed in third. Brittany Baker finishes 4th. And 5th goes to Tommy Bailey. All right, another second place win, this time coming at Baxterville Speedway. We will also extend our points lead by a lot. Austin Wright's going to drop from 2nd to 4th in the point standings as Harry Nelson jumps to 2nd with his 3rd win on the year. Zach Henderson now in third, tied with Austin Wright for that third spot. They are only 4 points behind Harry Nelson, so a decent battle for the second position here in the point standings. We've got a very good lead in the point standings right now. I'm definitely happy with it. Let's head to the payout window and get our earnings for the night. We're going to head home from Baxterville Speedway with $74,425. Oh, as a yawn. Let's head back to the race shop. All right, back in the race shop. We finish in the second position for the second time today. No bad or big damage or anything. Yeah, that one race where we finished outside the top 5 is the one that screwed us on the sponsor goal. But I think we can get it the next time because we've got. Well, we're gonna have a doozy of a couple episodes here coming up here next week because we've only got 3 more episodes until this season is over, right? So Lucas Oil. So let's go ahead and take a look at things as they stand for next week. Monday will be Lucas Oil Speedway, Sheep Mountain, Cedar Lake. Those will all be members only exclusives. We've already raced there. Don't need to show them again. Then we'll head to Diamond Grove Raceway for the first time before we go back to Kokomo and Williams Grove. And then crap on a cracker. Millbridge for a showcase race. So that's going to suck. That is Monday. That's all the races we're doing on Monday. And then on Tuesday, it'll be Willow Creek, Port Royal, Rockberry. Never been to Rockberry before. Lernerville, I-19, Madison Lake, and then Old Mill. Haven't been there either. And then we finish off the season on Wednesday live, 6 p.m. Central Time Wednesday evening at I-55. Sugarbush, Volusia, never been there, and Charlotte. I don't know, have we raced at Charlotte? I don't think we've raced this car at Charlotte Motor Speedway. So $70,000 to win? Holy balls, these are some high-paying races for a micro. Oh my word. 60,000 at Millbridge too. Cheese and rice, guys. Am I racing? I'm racing the wrong kind of car in real life. I know that's not true in real life, but that's going to do it for us here today. Episode 109 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you all so very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.